Three times a lady. So, gonna have wings for dinner. A little bit of an early dinner. What time is it anyway? It's 4 o'clock. It's about dinner time here. 4 o'clock Eastern Time, 45 minutes south of Pittsburgh. And if you're in West Mifflin, minutes from the mall. So I'm gonna have my Mountain Dew Voltage. I usually don't drink pop much, but I've been doing the Mountain Dew. And once again, I forgot to do my playlist. And I don't care. Alright, so. This is pretty refreshing. I'm going to be honest. Pretty refreshing. Chili Mama Bird. I don't think I've ever seen you here. Maybe once. Chili Mama Bird. I don't have any figurines to show you. Where's the ornament? I don't know. I got a figurine. No joke. I got more here. There you go. This is one of my props for the purple UFO. When you lift it or close this, I think it's supposed to light up and play music and stuff. There's your ornament. This is for Chili Mama Bird. Chili Mama Bird in Australia. Nice lady. Much love. Check out her videos. And I tell you what, I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something I've never done before. Are you ready? Are you excited? What's up, Kevin? And I'm not going to tell anybody what I'm doing until it's done. Kaboom. Oh, let's see. Hey, by the way, Chili Mama Bird, say something, anything. Can't hear you. I made you moderator. Drop your link. I'm going to support your channel. I believe in community spirit. I believe in me being loud and obnoxious and drinking a lot of coffee as well. Yeah, whatever. Spoiled products. Wow. That's nice. I sell seeds. You guys are idiots. Anyway. Chili Mama Bird on the scene. I love it. Do me a favor. I got moderators. Block that person out of here. It's a troll. I get trolled. The biggest seed vendors on earth that are most active get trolled all the time. So, moderators, I'm making more and more people moderators in which I trust. Scott Young, Arsenic Element. Oh, hey, Rob. Okay, so here it is. Chili Mama Bird is now moderator. We will salute her. She will be starting a company in Australia. I will support that company and we'll work together. Also, Chili Mama Bird, drop your link to your YouTube. All right, so we're going to go on. Sometimes I buy things at a whim. And I bought this, was it this summer or the summer before? Believe it or not, I actually like this stuff. The Red Hot Original Season Blend. This video is basically about hanging out. Sure, I'm going to say, buy my seeds, make me rich and famous. I want a yacht. I want beautiful women around. You know, because I'm Pickles. Hashtag Pickles Empire. Yes. But this video is about hanging out. It's about the community. I get dizzy every time I do that. It's about being goofy. It's Saturday. Pittsburgh Penguins are playing tonight. I'm excited for it. It's I'm just thinking about goofy stuff. Freaking, I get trolled all the time. If it doesn't matter, So anyway, I got wings. I love wings. In the past year and a half, I have switched to an air fryer. I love air fryers. I mean, come on. Let's be honest. I'm a little overweight. I've lost about 15 pounds in 6 weeks, by the way. I was really starting to get up there in weight. I will not get back to my high school weight, but I will eventually drop down. As I say this, I'm going to eat some fatty chicken. But regardless, I'm working harder and longer and becoming more and more successful because I say no to social events, because I say no to hanging out, because I say yes to more work, more money I sprinkle into my company, more effort, more work, more power, more heart. That's what it takes to be successful. It takes dedication. If you dedicate yourself, Bruce Wayne, you'll become a legend. All right, so this is kind of clumpy, isn't it? Is this really going to work? Wow, this is not what I expected. Wow. Greatest review ever. This stuff is pretty good. I'm not a big fan of Frank's Red Hot sauce. This is all clumped up. All right, moving along. This is done in Pennsylvania. Banana pepper mustard. I don't really taste the mustard in this. This stuff, I've reviewed it. And what I love doing reviews is when a random company spots me doing their review. I'm like, well, that's pretty cool. And for the company, they're like, well, somebody gave us a good review. If I do a product, it doesn't mean it's going to be a good review. But you can find this at millersmustard.com. Where was this done? I know it's in Pennsylvania. Gibsonia, Pennsylvania. So we're going to have a wing with this stuff. We're going to drench it. You know, I grew peppers my whole life. And never listen to somebody said they grew peppers, the super hots, their whole life. Unless they're freaking like 12 years old. Because, I mean, super hots technically has been around since the beginning of time, but ghost peppers. Ghost peppers became popular in America around 2011, 2012. By 2013, everybody was growing them. So, banana pepper. Banana pepper, I think, was the first pepper I ever grew. Then it was like your standard orange habanero, and then Scotch bonnet yellow and red. And of course, your assortments of jalapenos, which no matter how many different types of peppers I have, I always go back to my original love, jalapeno. I love you, baby. So here we go. That's that sweet, tangy flavor instantly. This has become one of my favorite sauces. Yeah. I appreciate everybody watching. I like to go to comments. Rob, nice to be here. Or nice for you to be here. Rob, let's talk about Rob. Rob had a 2-part video yesterday on Facebook. You were the one who had the 2-part video, right? And he found He was driving in traffic and he found money. There's a part 2. You'll have to get his Facebook, Rob. Find out what happened. Yes, part 2. I don't want to do spoiler videos, spoiler trailers for Rob's video. He's driving a tractor. You know what I did, Rob? I took a screenshot of your video and blew up the money to see how much it was. Not going to tell you how much it is. You're going to have to check out Rob's video. Yeah, I want to risk my life to see how much that is. That was awesome. Rob has some of the best stuff out there. Oh, that's nice. Cool. All right. Nice to see you, Kevin. Put his link. It was on Facebook. So just type his name in and then you'll find it. I don't even know if you could put links on Facebook. Put a little bit of ranch on this one. Banana pepper. It's so awesome. We'll get to the ingredients. And this video is really, when you break it down, it's not about what I'm eating. It's about connecting. It's about watching a fat guy get fatter. You'll never believe what I watched today on YouTube. I watched a fat guy get fatter, eating wings and talking endlessly, mostly in circles. Then he said he wanted to lose weight. Then he chugged his aspiration down with Mountain Dew. I'm hoping I have another bottle of this. If not, next time I go to the store. Organic distilled vinegar, raw sugar, fresh peppers, water, mustard seed, cornstarch, salt, turmeric, paprika, vitamin C, paprika extract. Now, it's banana peppers. You can really taste it. Not much in here. We're going to do another wing worth. You know, you ever have sauce that you know it's been made like a year ago or 6 months ago, and it still has that fresh pepper flavor? That's what you need to aim for fresh. You know, for sauce makers. You know, I've tasted way over 2,000 different types of peppers in my life. And banana peppers is always that, it's just that sweet, that unique sweet flavor. I love it. I'm in heaven right now. You guys control me. Doesn't matter. I got some awesome sauce. I'm sorry, I can't hear anybody here over the great flavor. Walker, Texas peppers. You know, I like your enthusiasm, Walker, Texas peppers. I've been following you as you follow me. He says, I make banana pepper, mariachi, ghost sauce. That is awesome. Make it mild, not too hot too. You know, I was thinking, let's have a vote. How many people here eat wings? And when you're done, you go over every single bone looking for meat. Like, honestly, you go over every single bone looking for meat. Because you know there's tasty morsels on it. Man, that's an awesome sauce. Can't believe this clumped up. Actually, I do believe it. The powders are actually pretty good for this. Let's go to comments before I go to the next sauce. Always double and triple check. That's right. What's this? Oh. Let's see here. Gonna get a little close and personal. Alright, so I'm gonna see something. Chili 13. Jimmy, thanks for the extra seeds in my recent order. I love them. You're welcome. Yeah, Frank's powder is pretty good. All right. So, one thing I do want to say here, and it's not bad. Okay, wait. I don't like personally for me, I don't like missing comments. So, Scott Young says, I am the person that messaged you on Facebook yesterday about the loan seed in the shipment package. Ha ha ha. I don't use my real name in social media. Much love, Jimmy. Messaged me? Scott Young. Are you talking about comment section? The mystery seed? And oh. I gotta stop doing that. I actually got told 3 times today, stop saying oh. I have weird tics, I guess. I get trolled because I am a household name in the pepper industry. I'm not massive. I'm a small businessman who's trying to get bigger, and I'm pushing as hard as I can. And so anyway, the whole point of all that is simply I'm cautious. And I'm probably, and I can almost, you know what, I can almost guarantee I've probably made a mistake on blocking people that have fictitious names on Facebook, because I don't know if they're trolling me or not, or joking around. You know, it's social media. I've been doing it since the beginning, and I'm still not used to it. Okay, so I just want to say that. Okay. Care to I'm going to say something. Well, of course I'm going to say something. I never stop talking. Ghost Doggo. I address pretty much everybody. Care to address the Jim Shady deal? You're getting my business. You sound like a stand-up dude. Okay, you've asked this before. I'm not mad at you. People, I am addressing it because you asked me to. First off, what I just said on a previous, it would be nice to know who you are. It'd be nice to know who people are, their real names. So, okay, care to address the Jim Shady deal? First off, it's not my deal with the Kang Star stuff. That's not my business. That has nothing to do with me. To further any future questions, which have already been asked, is will I sell Kang Star's Lemon Starburst? No, I personally will not. And the fact that somebody else does, I'm not shunning them. That's their decision. 2 separate companies, you know, I don't. And that's another thing. Not about that situation, but a situation in general. I notice certain trends. Like customer service. It's almost like you're asking me customer service for That's not customer service. But I'm thinking a lot of people ask me about my thoughts, feelings, and opinions about certain varieties from other people, about other people's business. And I like to say, that's their business, that's their business, that's their business, that's their business. And I go, I have a business. So I like to keep that all separate. So I've addressed it. It's addressed. Like I said, I'm not selling Kang Store Lemon Store Burst. I'm not doing it. I'm respecting Kang Store's wishes. It's not trademarked. It's not this. It's not that. But that's not my situation. The other seed vendor is not my situation. You know, Lemon Store Burst, I'm not selling it. I'm me. There's so many other stuff out there. It doesn't matter to me. I'm staying neutral. I'm staying Switzerland. So that's people want to know that. Okay, so I like to address these things. I do if it's on people's minds and all that stuff. Here's something I was thinking. This is a conversation I had. These things are actually important to me and to some degree or another. Some people, I said something to somebody, like, just about my channel. Before, my channel's been in existence since I think 2012, 2011. I haven't done much with it until the past year. And I said something to somebody, and it was one of the most important things what they replied to me. And I was surprised. I was actually surprised. I said, I think my videos are going to get boring. How much can I talk about? I can talk about the peppers, but I'm only producing for 4 or 5 months out of the year. I mean, without visual aids or this and that, it's going to get boring. And the person I said this to, he replied back. He goes, no, you're not seeing the whole picture. Anything like a writer for like a newspaper, you can't say you're going to run out of material, because if you pay attention, Pickles, and this is basically what they're saying to me, if you pay attention, the subjects, your topics, your videos, your titles will actually present themselves if you look and you pay attention. What does the general public want? What are their needs? With your channel, you're creating a different customer service. This is an entertainment, but educational and discussions as well, and more of a community thing. So when people have questions, am I going to sell the Kang Star seeds? Some people are like, don't answer that. I'll get private messages as I do these videos. I'm not going to sell them. So I addressed it. I don't need to talk about other people's businesses. I just need to concentrate on improving myself constantly. What can I do to improve myself? I mean, I isolate seeds. I'm legit. I give descriptions. Now, sometimes the descriptions might not be the absolute best, but they're descriptions based on information that I gathered from the source. I always try to get to the source. And, I'm a one-man show. And I was doing some thinking, and I do study competition. What are people doing that I need to be doing? What are things that other people should be doing? I notice a lot of more and more seed vendors are coming out, and they're not giving descriptions at all. Some of these people, one guy launched a website last night, didn't even have pictures on half his stuff. And I'm like, wow, I get criticized more. No. I get criticized probably the second most on Facebook. And I'm like, dude, what? But anyway, I keep positive, I move on. If there is, even in the negativity, if there's something that maybe I overlooked or something I should do, I got to look at the negativity in an objectionable way and open-minded and be like, you know what? No matter what they say, it's still information. Is it true information? Is it negative information? Is it information I can improve myself on? But trolls are trolls, you know. But the Cangstar thing, I have nothing to do with. Oh, I had also a couple message. I had 3 people message me yesterday, and these people, thank you. Actually, thank you. These people were actually, I feel like they should be on the payroll. They were actually doing customer service for me in a sense. They're like, yeah, that Pickles, man, he's going to sell Cangstar. I know he is. Screw him. I just blocked him. I have some good supporters going out there and saying, hey, Pickles actually, he's not selling it. It's the other Jim. Don't hate that Jim. You know, and people try to set the record straight. And some people are like, yeah, screw it, you know. But that's how the general public is. They hear something, they're like, oh. But it's crazy. Anyway, I am neglecting wings. All right, so I am neglecting you guys as well for comments. Let's see. Thank you, Ditto. Always double and triple check. Yes, double and triple check the wings. I'm declining the phone call. Love Franks. Okay. You say whatever you want. Chili Mama Bird. You say whatever you want. I get told I'm happy. I'm too happy and wow, too much. Go figure. Hey, I'm happy. I'm always energetic. I'm always having fun. You know, sometimes oh, by the way, as we speak, my comments disappeared. I don't know why it's doing that. You guys can, you know, I'm still learning stuff on YouTube, although I've been here for years. It's just, I'm trying to get a little bit better with YouTube. There's other things I need to be doing. I haven't been doing, like, guest stars. Like, I could have Chili Mama Bird on here. I could have Johnny Scoville on here. Yeah, you guys are great. I love you guys. But the award-winning show would be Rob driving in his car on the split screen looking for money on the road. That's the videos we want. Give the people what they want, Rob. Okay, so I do want to catch up. I'm almost caught up. Johnny Small Pepper. Johnny Small Pepper, you know, the thing is, we can all learn from one another. What can I learn from Johnny Small Pepper? Positivity. And the more positive I am, and the better I feel about individuals, the more community spirit. You know, I've been telling myself, Pickles, you're doing great. But what would make me happier is actually showing more community support to people. I sometimes do have a hard time finding people to support, you know, because I don't know the people well enough. You got to know them for a few years. You know, by the way, I'm not mentioning names or anything, but I've supported people in the past. Meaning, like, if somebody's looking for something else, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm looking for this and that. I said, I don't sell that, but I could recommend this person. And like, it's my name on the line when I recommend somebody and they send something out that's not good. And I'm like, that makes me look bad. And I'm like, that's why I have a hard time supporting sometimes others. Not to mention, I'm not on Facebook as much as you think I am. However, this weekend, a little bit more than normal. Okay, so Johnny Small Pepper says, the harder they hit you, the more scared they are of you beating them. I'm winning, and the thing is, they can win too. They have to work hard, and they have to put more money in their business. Don't put $1,000, $2,000 to be in the business and try to beat me. You got to spend $30,000, $40,000, $50,000. And then you got to get a nice clientele. Then you got to work with greenhouses and other companies that buy in bulk. So there's that. Okay. Matt Henry says, hey. Garden State Gardener. Hi, Jimmy Pickles. Hi, Johnny. Hi, Rob. They're not isolating either. Yeah, it's crazy. I isolate, but my competitors are not, and they're bashing isolation because they can't afford it. It's crazy. And then some people say, I do not isolate. I got proof. So it's crazy. Oh, I see a very important question here from Garden State Gardener. And by the way, damn all you guys, I'm neglecting my wings. Anyway, Garden State Gardener, do you think about selling your own hot sauces and hot pickles? Yes, I have thought about it. I thought about it in great lengths. I've done research. Based on my scheduling, I would have to get co-packers. I looked into a co-packer. I found a co-packer. I've written over 200 recipes. I've written hot sauces, dry rubs, and inventions. I have food inventions. Nobody, and I've seen nobody, absolutely nobody figure it out or come up with it. So eventually I probably will. The profit margin on that stuff is very little. I think actually, technically, I put more, I think as far as I go compared to a sauce making company, I think I put more money into the company than a sauce company would. But the profit margin is higher on my end. So that's why the route I went. But if things go well, I would like to get a product out, but I expect very little in return. There's not much money in it. That's awesome. Jimmy, the boss that pays the cost, and we all know they don't. That's right. And Rob says, ha ha ha. Once again, you got to give the people what they want. Rob, for God's sake, tonight, you got to go do another video looking for money on the street. That was a highlight of my evening besides work. That's how much I work. I mean, no teaser trailer here. Did Rob find $1? Did he find $5? Did he find $10? What did he find? All right, so enough of my ramblings. All right, Voodoo Chili Bloodline. This is one of my favorites. That's why I show this a lot. From Thomas Toth. I haven't spoken with him in a while. So, all right. Time for me to shut up and eat some wings. Food is the only thing that will get me to shut up. That's so good. 1 out of 10. Nothing gets a 10. Nothing. 9.7 for this, I'm telling you. If you haven't had Bloodline from Voodoo Sauces, do yourself a favor. So, Bloodline is from Flying Dog. He got the title from Flying Dog Sauce. Ralph Steadman did the artwork on this. I think it's Rob. Forgive me if I'm wrong. And he did it for Flying Dog Sauce, because that's the name of the beer is Bloodline. Is it Roger? Roger Steadman, right? Roger Steadman. He did the artwork. Okay. Pay attention to this artwork a little bit. A little inside information. It's like a VH1 pop-up video, with the side information. So take a look, especially the font on that. What's that remind you guys of? Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. That's the same font. It's the same artist who did the cover of the movie poster of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. By the way, that is one of my favorite writers, Hunter S. Thompson, rest in peace. Great writer, New York Post. He wrote for the Rolling Stones, Rolling Stone magazine. He covered the campaign of Richard Nixon in 1972. He went undercover for the Hells Angels to actually figure what they are. So Hunter S. Thompson, I'm a big fan of. Yeah, I did kind of neglect the flavor profile here. It's blood, well, Bloodline is blood orange. And blood orange is the type of an orange that's just a strong, it's more of a stronger orange flavor. And that's what it tastes like with a beer twist to it. And peppers, what are they? Cayenne, habanero? I can't remember. Well, let's read the ingredients. Let me take a drink first. So, ingredients: Bloodline Blood Orange Ale by Flying Dog Brewery. Orange peel is in here. It's actually kind of like a marmalade. You can actually see that. You see that? Like the little pieces here and here? Let me get out of the camera so it focuses. That's the blood, or the blood orange peel is in here. Sugar, xanthan gum. Xanthan gum is a thickener. There's nothing wrong with it. Chili peppers. I'm not sure what types, but I tell you what, I love this stuff. Freaking love this stuff. Got more wings. It's Saturday. Let's hang out. Let's dose it. The colors of this rag show success. I am loving this pop. Like I said, from a distance, that looks like Eddie from Iron Maiden. I'm running free now. I'm running free. So, I think this is about it. Got 10 people in here. You guys have any questions? Just go ahead and ask. Yeah, I've been to Iron Maiden concerts, 4 or 5 of them in my life. When I broke up with my ex, I sang the Iron Maiden song, I'm running free. I'm running free now. I'm running free. This is one messy wing. It's like an Arnold Schwarzenegger. This wing is so big, Ma. It's like an Arnold Schwarzenegger wing. I'm about ready to tell my wing to get a chopper. Hey, wing, get me a chopper. Oh, yeah. Garden State Gardener says, Jimmy, you said you're going to Jersey to see a concert. Where was the venue? I think it's the same venue I was at before. I will be not living in, but I will be staying in New Jersey, Belmar, New Jersey. The venue is in Philadelphia. Because of my high-speed drivers I have, I could be in Belmar, New Jersey to downtown Philadelphia in the matter of 10 minutes. Normal person, probably 35. So, yeah. The venue. Is it the Met? I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. Oh, you guys can look it up if you want while I'm here. Nick Mason. Nick Mason, Saucer Full of Secrets band, Echoes Tour, Philadelphia, in January. I will be there. In fact, I will be third row. I missed the best seats in the house. Well, sorry about my messiness. So, everything's been uploaded to my website. Got some Quinto Yellows. I continue showing this. For those who have not seen it, this is one of my exclusives, the White Ghostly Jalapeno. They will grow about this big. Tiger Teeth. It's a habanero. I did the review on it. I did the review to all of this stuff, except for Wrecking Ball. Do you have any Hallows Eve pepper seeds? No, I do not. Hallows Eve, I believe, is another, it's basically a pheno that has semi-stabilized, no super huts. Oh, you're right, man. Gordon State. Yeah, I'm not willing to tell you how much I spent. Well, I will tell you, I originally spent $300, and then it sounds really weird. It almost sounds like I'm rich, but yeah, I had basically a purchasing agent, and they bought it for the group of us, and we're like, that's too expensive, and then we ended up, I don't know what the purchasing agent did, but ended up getting third row. I didn't have to pay $300, but I still paid decent money. Best seats in the house for the concert. So, but it's a lot of money. But Hallows Eve, yeah, I was never interested in growing those. They look cool, but they're so unstable. All there is a boot cross with Nede. Do you know how many peppers are out there of a boot cross with Nede? You will never, ever, 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 ever stabilize a pepper that has Pimente de Nede in it. I don't know what it is, but it's simply just all over the place. Hey, in fact, I'll show you something. Keep in your mind what Hallows Eve looks like. This is a Pimente de Nede. This is basically Hallows Eve. Blue Ghost. All it is every 3-4 years, a pepper freaking changes with the boot Nede. And there's like 20 different boot Nedes. I don't know. Eventually, I might get away from it. So I got one more wing left. Back to this fantastic sauce. So anyway, that's it. That's a review. Any thoughts, feelings, concerns? In this video, I will make the statement I've answered every single question, honestly and truthfully, for everything. Even questions people even private message me, like, don't answer that person. Still answered. I understand comments, concerns amongst the pepper community, this and that, but a lot of those comments and concerns have nothing to do with me. Absolutely nothing. Lots of jealousy and hatred, and I see it on every 30 minutes. I'm getting a message of a picture of a dead animal, death threats, telling me that I'm sending out spoiled peppers. I'm a seed vendor, you morons. So, it is what it is. Like, are you freaking kidding me? And then some people say I can't say moron on camera. It's not very professional. Yeah, I guess it's probably not, but we're keeping it real. I'm shooting from the hip. This is basically sit back, relax show. Let's talk about what I love, the spices, the sauces. This is what I do for a living. Hopefully you guys have faith in me, which I know most of you do. Isolation's the way to go. And if I'm not selling, okay, Hallows Eve, I'm not selling it. So the fact that I'm not selling it and somebody else is selling it and they're non-isolated, if you really want it, I suggest go ahead and buy it from a non-isolated vendor. I would. So I'm not cutting them down. I'm just saying it's a better thing to do. Isolate, isolate, isolate. Also, even anyone, I'm not here to train competition. I've actually legitimately trained competition, by the way, without really knowing it. Well, if you're really going to help me, where do you get your supplies at? Where do you do this? Where do you do that? They don't register. They don't do anything, and then they start isolating, and then they compete with me and undercut me. How's that going to help me? But people want me to help them. I'm here to help the general grower. I'm here for general questions. But I cover everything, and some of the stuff I cover, I will admit with 100% certainty, uncomfortable subjects. I think that it makes my blood flow better. It makes your blood flow better. People bring on uncomfortable subjects to me all the time, and I answer them. It's just part of public relations. I don't have a hired, in fact, I thought about hiring public relations to do the videos, to do the reviews, which I actually do have reviewers, which reminds me I'll have to contact some of them about some items. But public relations, just answering questions all day. Eventually I might come to that point. And general public is a strange breed of people. I will tell you that. And I'm very, very thankful of my supporters. So let's get back. Okay. Walker, Texas peppers. I always want to say Walker, Texas Ranger. Oh yeah, moderators for this. I meant in general in life. Like for Instagram, Hotmail, Facebook, YouTube. It's just, I'm getting bombarded. When you're working most of the year and hardly go out, you deserve to go all out once a year or even twice. Yeah, but there is something my trolls know about me. The real Pickles is here. It's about world domination. Pepper domination. Pepper domination. No, I'm just trying to stay on top of the game. Competition makes you better. Trolls make you angry and make you laugh. And your supporters warm your heart like a nice warm cup of coffee. So, I'm out. jppepperseeds.com. isolated.